levels, but I had a lot of fun and I learned a lot.
Are you gonna do the redemption bracket?
I don't know, how does redemption work?
So if you lost in pools, you're eligible. You just need to. We're gonna call everyone and ask the players who wants to play the redemption, because not everyone wants to do it. Like some people are just gonna want to do friendlies instead.
Yeah, I lost, but I lost like, I went 3 and 4. So it wasn't like a 0-7 loss, you know.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I beat people, but you know, it's what it is.
When you what's fun about round robin pools is that because you're playing all levels of play, and you have more you have a better feel of how good you are compared to the rest of the community, because you get to play like players of lower skill and higher skill than you. And when you have like close sets against higher seeds, and you're able to beat people who are seated under you, I mean it makes it gives you more of an opportunity to like do upsets as well. Like round robins are, I think they're important, and as long as we can do it in Quebec, we're gonna keep doing it.
It's amazing.
Yeah, if the tournaments become bigger, though, I don't think it's gonna be possible. This is we're at the limit of being able to host these kinds of tournaments.
There's not a bigger place you can put our the setups and stuff.
It's not that. It's round robins take a lot of time. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah, fine. Ça va être commencé. But I mean, if a tournament got like really big here, it would have to be like, would it be like double elimination? Like the weeklies.
Probably, yeah. We don't really have many other options, to be honest.
I mean, you could spread it over 2 days. So have a day of doubles, and I guess, and then a day of singles. So that's obviously an option.
2 days, we've tried it in the past, it doesn't work. Yeah, we have big tournaments, but we're not big enough.
Yeah.
If we're not a Genesis or anything like that. People
DreamHack.
People will not want to travel and like stay at someone's house or pay for a hotel and everything.
Right.
Like they're not gonna want to do that.
For Smash Quebec.
Yeah, exactly.
Which, by the way, is still called Smash 4. So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know there's a DreamHack Montreal that is really big. That's in Quebec province. Is there any Quebec City tournaments that are really big? Anything close?
I mean, this is the biggest. This is the biggest tournament we've ever done. We've never done a single game tournament this big.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
it really is. He is doing a fantastic
120
job.
players. We've never had that. It's the power of Ultimate.
Yeah, Smash Ultimate is huge.
Comment à quoi c'est organisé? C'est que tu vas aller manger, c'est quoi? Là, le problème, c'est que Smokk a genre tout son coup d'affaires. Ouais, il est capable d'y aller parce que le Venom aussi, je pense que c'est genre tout son coup d'affaires. Mais est-ce que quand on a oui, avec la table.
Smash Ultimate is bringing a lot of new people. Like personally, I was never coming in Smash 4 because I didn't think I was ever good at Smash 4. And I told myself like Smash Ultimate, I'm gonna grind it. I'm gonna get really good.
Yeah.
So far, I'm not. You know, like I took one game off Wizzy Fox. That's my biggest accomplishment.
I mean, yeah, when you start, you start in a community where people have been playing competitively for like 3-4 years. It shows. Like you have a lot of catching up.
Oh yeah, but I mean, at the same time, even if you're not good, when you come to weeklies and stuff, it's always an amazing experience.
Well, you get to meet people.
Yeah.
I think that's the best part, is you get to meet people who like to play the game as well.
Because some people who like play Smash Ultimate like casually at their home, they don't know that this exists.
No, that's it.
They have no idea.
But not everyone likes the competitive side.
No, that's true. No, absolutely. But personally, I've always been a fan of watching it, and just esports in general. Like even games that I don't play, like for example League of Legends. I watched the world finals and stuff.
Yeah, I always
interesting.
watch the international.
That's it.
Every year. I haven't played the Dota 2 in probably something like easily 5 years, but I still like the game.
Oh yeah, and esports are just such an amazing thing, and it's the future, honestly. But Smash Ultimate, it's too bad that it like. I feel like Smash Ultimate would be a big esport, but I don't know what the problem is. Why it's not as big as like other games.
It's getting bigger. Like it's growing fast.
And part of the reason might be because it's on a Switch.
No, if you look at like other fighters, like Street Fighter, they have a lot of players entering for Street Fighter tournaments, like let's say Evo or like CEO, but it's not that much bigger than Smash.
Smash Ultimate, yeah.
I mean, it's not much bigger than Melee and Smash 4 back when Smash 4 was big, and Smash Ultimate is already bigger than Smash 4 ever was.
Alright.
Not just locally.
Well, we'll continue this discussion later, but for now we got to look at Supergirl Kells and Jayy versus Smokk and Venom, who are looking to reset the bracket against this Meta Knight Sonic duo that have been impressing us all day long.
Yeah, they've been playing really solid.
So a lot of flashy plays too. Every time I would be playing my pools and I would hear somebody start screaming, oh, and it would be them on stream that just pulled off something amazing.
I just noticed that Kells is wearing the hero tag, which is her cat's name.
Oh, that's cute.
Pretty cute. Pretty smart from Smokk to DI up on the down throw so that he doesn't land right on top of Jayy and get F-smashed.
Even when you're playing doubles, you have to have that awareness, but you know he gets F-smashed anyways, but he managed to avoid it.
Yeah.
Smokk, Venom just drops down and does a down smash to take out Jayy. So now we got a tied game right now. Snake and Sonic both at high percentage, while Ridley and Meta Knight sitting at low on their second stock. Oh, he had a nice thing in neutral air, or something from Meta Knight off stage there to take out.
It was probably
Smokk.
When he spins, it's a neutral air. I didn't see the move, but I'm pretty sure it's neutral air.
Sometimes it's hard to see when right away after you get hit. What connects? Oh,
Jayy just air dodges off stage and dies.
That's unfortunate. Really, it's not what you want to see in grand finals, but you know they're on winner's side. They can afford to SD once or twice. Nice jab, nice read by Jayy on Kells' jab. But now red team has the advantage, although Kells is still on her first stock.
What you have to take into consideration is that Sonic doesn't die. Like Sonic is not dying.
He's so fast. How can you get away
Kells
from him?
has that was really good follow.
They know each other so well. Jayy punishes Venom for taking out Kells. Says, "You don't do that to my teammate. You stupid dragon. Get out of the game."
Ridley's a dragon or a lizard?
A lizard with wings that breathes fire. You know.
So we're back to completely even.
Yep, that's right. Everybody on their last stock here.
Jayy just lost his stock after bumping his head after the cycle.
Jayy has SD'd and gotten gimped by the stage. I think that he's had an unlucky game, yet it's so still even because these players are so good.
The thing is that you can't let this like get in your head.
Oh, and he didn't. But you know what did get in Kells' head is a big S smash from Ridley.
Yeah,
that takes her out. And now we're left with one Meta Knight that has a bomb on him. Transfers it over to Smokk. So that's good. We'll avoid that damage. 1v2, I do believe
Ridley has the...
Oh! Yeah.
So,
nice.
Ridley had the bomb and grabbed Jayy with the side B, and after that, Snake just had to mash down B.
It's good awareness by Snake, and I think they know that, and that's probably one of their set plays that they have, because they practice it so much.
You can stick Ridley, and then after that, you just have Ridley do a side B.
So it sends the opponent pretty relatively far off stage.
Yeah.
And then
you can
boom.
do. Yeah, exactly. It's pretty strong.
So a good showing from Smokk and Venom, even though we saw Kels and Jay make a lot of mistakes in that game. So they're gonna have to bounce back here.
I mean, they had control over the game, so I think it's just a matter of playing solid.
They're gonna choose the music here. Good. Wait.
Zinnia, that's the best song.
I don't know. I'm a big fan of Ant's Castle.
Yeah, I can understand that.
A lot of people think that Zinnia is a great song. I agree. I'm not saying it's bad, but you know, music is probably the thing that's gonna determine who wins this match. Honestly, they got
Most likely.
They
most
got the
likely.
music pick. That's huge. That's huge. I like to see the music counter picks. It's very important.
I think it's a color counter pick, music counter pick. I mean, everything's going on Jay and Kel's side.
They're getting everything here. I don't know how Smokk and Venom can adapt to this color pick.
I don't know if Venom is. He's not picking his character. Is it because he's changing song or?
Well, right now he's on his phone. So, you know, that could be it. I would love to see Sonic and Villager. Villager's so much fun to watch, but I don't think we're gonna see it. Jay's just messing with us right now. Probably gonna go Meta Knight. There it is.
The problem was not Meta Knight.
No, absolutely
That
not.
really wasn't the problem in that team.
The problem was how good Smokk and Venom played that one.
Yeah.
I think it was more of a win than a loss for like Smokk and Venom played better than Jay and Kels played badly. But this game could go either way here as we get into game 2 of the first round of Grand Finals. So some nice aerials coming out from both Sonic and Meta Knight. A bit more damage. But Jay takes a lot of damage after he techs to the right of the down air from Snake to really jab. Dash tag knocks them both off. Manages to come back with no edge guarding. Snake and Ridley are always trying to go for the is it Snake's back throw that sends you on the floor? Is it
Right, it's down throw.
Down throw, yeah. They're always trying to go for a down throw into F smash.
Oh.
What happened to Snake there?
Yeah, he did Nikita instead of doing Cypher.
Oh.
So he did side B instead of up B.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Misinput there.
It's more than unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
You really don't want to SD ever.
No, ever. So now Jay and Super Kels have the big advantage here.
Yeah, and Kels is as evasive as she is. You don't want to give her the chance to stock tank. Oh, good F smash on the air dodge.
Ooh, really?
Again.
I don't know how he managed to take out Jay there. I was watching Sonic and Snake, but it looked like it was pretty impressive from Smokk. Sorry, from Venom.
Good downwards DI on Ridley, and he takes the down throw to make sure he doesn't get in the F smash from.
Smokk and Venom are both at extremely high percentage, while Kels still has her first stock, but Jay now down 2 stocks, so it's kind of even. Kind of a weird situation right now. Not really sure what's even and what's who's winning here.
Well, Jay has 2 stocks.
Jay has 1 stock.
Jay has 1 stock.
Yeah.
Jay has 1 stock, but I mean they still have 4 stocks
yeah.
on blue team.
Now it's definitely blue team, but I mean earlier it was unclear. But Ridley can live for a very long time, but so can Snake. That's the thing. Sonic. So now Sonic is dead. They still have an advantage here because Kels was at 3 stocks. Now she's only at 2 stocks. Something impressive is going to need to come out from Smokk and Venom here if they want to have a chance to win this game. And Kels is still living, but whoa.
Clears the board.
Yeah, they just killed everybody with that one. Nice F smash. I think that's a good trade because now Kels is at 1 stock. It's a 1v1. Very doable.
No, that was a really strong pivot grab.
Venom versus Kels, we might see this in singles even.
For sure, we'll see it. We always see it.
Now, how can Sonic win this matchup against Ridley? What is the key here?
I don't know this matchup at all. I've never seen it. I've never done it.
Well, no, you mean, how would Wario do against Ridley then?
You put him in the air and you keep it there. So it's probably what Kels wants.
Yeah.
But Sonic.
Ooh. What you don't want to do though is get F smashed, and that's what's gonna happen as Venom takes this game. For Smokk and Venom, a nice comeback from them to put it 2-0 in Grand Finals. We might see a bracket reset here.
If they win one more, it's gotta be a reset.
Hopefully they win this next one so that we don't see a game 10.
I mean, it would be nice to see a game 10, but I'm sure these players are hungry and they still have some singles pulls to do. And
yeah, pool seems to be done for pretty much everybody except these two players. So, you know, it's exciting. I hope we do see a bracket reset to see. It would be an upset if Smokk and Venom here were to take this over Kels and Jayy. Kels and Jayy were the favorites, right?
Yeah, they won
this. Yeah.
No, it was Venom and.
Wait, really?
Smokk, I think so.
Oh, so it wouldn't be an upset.
I mean, like when you're seed 1 and 2, it's
no upsets really.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, Venom and Smokk were seed 1, and Super Kels and Jayy were seed 2.
That's fair enough. Well, okay. Well, this is odd. Okay, no, they're definitely not doing that. Okay,
they're not doing that.
I was like, I looked away and I see Bowser Jr. and Ken. That would be pretty. I would love to see that though.
Well, I mean, Venom has a Ken, but I don't think. I don't think we're gonna see the Bowser Jr.
Unless it's Toomba, nobody can play Bowser Jr.
Toomba is the only one who wants, like, willingly plays this character.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see any reason why you would, to be honest. No, everybody's just getting hit left and right. Nothing really to commentate about here. It's just kind of moves coming out and getting hit, I guess.
Ooh, that's already a stop.
So strong that down throw into Ridley's F smash. They've been doing it so much. It's like their one trick with this this combo. It's so good. But it's definitely not easy to pull off. They are very good at timing it. Two great players. Looking for a bracket reset. And right now they're in the lead in a position to do so. Kel's down to her second stock.
Oh, down smash.
Oh. Smokk hits Venom.
Oh, wait. So Jayy overextends and goes for.
Oh my God! Yeah, so Kel's just absolutely destroyed Venom there. Yeah, Kel's hit Venom with a back air. He teched it, then hit him with the spring. He teched it again, but it wasn't enough because he hit the bottom of the stage. Very nice.
Smokk just slamming S smash.
I mean, that's what you gotta do, right? Smash
of course.
Back throw into side. They do it again. Down throw, sorry. They keep doing that. And it's so hard.
Good.
It's very good.
It's good to. It's. I don't think it's that hard. It's actually pretty fast. Because of the movement options you have in this game, it's much more viable to do things like that.
And Kels goes up off the screen to take out Smokk Snake.
Like, even though it feels like red team is just controlling the pace, but
it's very even.
If you yeah, exactly. If you look at the total,
oh, gets the 3 frames. The down smash.
I think Jayy was still like too far to grab the ledge, so it wasn't really a 2 frame. It was just
it
just hit him.
Still not a lot of frames to perform that on, so very impressive nonetheless.
The thing with down smash is that it has surprisingly a lot of range.
I don't understand a move having range downwards, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it's the down smash has like hitboxes all over the place. Like under him, on the sides.
Nice back air. He is going to make it back too, so that's a good trade for Venom. Jayy here takes out one of Venom's stock, so it's a start. If he wants this comeback, that's the good way to get it going. But it looks like we might see a bracket reset from Smokk and Venom. However, it is never over until all your stocks are gone. Oh, what's that? Now all his stocks are gone.
Yeah.
Matter of fact.
As soon as I saw Ridley get sticky, I knew that they would, like, you could see that Venom was just, like, double jumping and trying to move around like whatever Jay was trying to do. And as soon as he touched him, the sticky like got carried to Jay, and he just
That's such a it's such a cool use of Snake Sticky there.
yeah, exactly. It's way doing setting a sticky on someone is like it's so strong.
It kills, and honestly, it shouldn't, but it does. And here we're gonna see, so it's now a bracket reset, so it's 0-0 again. But now it's do or die for Kels and Jay, who Jay is gonna switch over to Pokemon Trainer. I guess he wasn't feeling the Meta Knight, so we're most likely gonna be seeing Ivysaur. He might switch when necessary, but here we go. Game 1 of round 2. So the bracket has been reset. It's not over. Smokk and Venom were on loser's side. Oh. Venom went for a cheeky side beat off stage. Does not get it. Allows SGK and Jayy to get back. So what's the difference here when they're going with Ivysaur instead of Meta Knight?
Well, I think they're trading off some. I don't know. You might be trading a bit of speed, but like you get a lot of zoning. And Ivysaur, because of his up air and down air, like he has a lot. Like up air, fair, up B. All of these moves are really good to juggle. I think that's what they want. They want to go for the juggles and for the gimps. Because Ivysaur's down air is really disjointed and spikes.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like his up air is huge.
So now Kels and Jay are taking the lead in this first game of the reset bracket. Smokk and Smokk and Venom, sorry. I don't know if they know what to do against this Ivysaur. It's just completely zoning them out here.
Also, one thing to note is that Leaf, it's I don't know what it is. It's Leaf. I don't know what that movie is. I don't know the name of it, but
the movie, the Pokemon movie.
No, the Ivysaur's Leaf.
Yeah.
Projectile. It destroys bombs like the grenades.
Oh, okay.
So it's really good against Snake.
Oh, okay. So that's I've seen it because I play a little bit of Isabelle, so I played against Ivysaurs who, when I throw down my down B, they can just sit away and take it out. So it's not a very good matchup for her.
Yeah, I don't think Isabelle's really good.
Well, I think you're underestimating her, I'll be honest.
If you say so, but right now I don't have proof that she's actually good. So I'm just going to keep saying it until I see someone be good with it.
Well, see you next weekly then.
Alright.
But meanwhile, Kels and Jay had the lead, but it is quickly falling away. As
you really can't do flare bits against Ridley. Like, you're gonna get an F smash.
Catches him on the
Venom
switch.
Keeps using that down smash. It's so good.
He's got so many options, although he doesn't keep the Pokemon Trainer away. That's not good. He definitely would like to get that one back, I think. Because Venom is at 124%. Will probably die soon if Kels and Jay can find a way to put him down.
I think they are struggling to find answers to this thing.
There you go. Nice back air from Charizard. He's going to manage to take him out. Jay on his last stock, very low. But Kels does have a one stock lead, so it's very interesting how this is going right now. As long as Jay can manage to stay alive, this is looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Speak of the devil, caster curse, Jay is dead. So now, I mean, if I were him, because Sonic has such a good survivability, I would look to take this stock.
Okay.
Again, no, we're done here. None of that. Kels on her last stock are against a Snake that is pretty low and a Ridley. So how does Sonic win this matchup here against these two?
It's gonna be hard. I mean, I guess you can run away and do hit and run. But every time you get hit, you get sticky.
Yeah, you see Ridley's got that sticky.
Okay, it's on the ground now.
Yeah, so that's what we wanted. Yep, there you go. Still hits him with it. Hits her with it, sorry. Not gonna be enough. There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Smokk and Venom take their 4th game straight.
This is really scary. Like, red team is commanding this set.
We can see there on the stat screen, 1 KO for Snake, 5 KOs for Ridley. Clearly that's the trick to this duo, is Ridley just taking out every stock. So what's the key for Kells and Jay here? How are they going to answer back to Smokk and Venom? Even with the Pokemon Trainer Switch proved ineffective, there's got to be some way they can take them out.
I don't know. I think it's rough because I would say that they need to play better ground game and just like stay grounded and keep them in the air, but it's not.
It really just does so much knockback. It's crazy.
In their position, I wouldn't know where to go with this.
Well, you would go Wario.
Yeah, we go Wario. Cause, I mean, Wario can juggle these characters pretty well. But Sonic, I don't know. I think Meta Knight is fine. I think Meta Knight is a good pick in this.
Meta Knight is...
you can get some ceiling combos.
Yeah. And I mean, it's not like Pokemon Trainer proved to be better than Meta Knight, so I think Jay's going to go with what he's more comfortable on here. They need to turn this around. The momentum is completely on Smokk and Venom's side as we head into game 2 of the 2nd round of the reset bracket. They're looking for 5 wins in a row because there's been 4 unanswered games by Kells and Jay here. And they need to clutch this out. Right? Look at that. Ridley side smashes kills you so early. That's the Ridley factor we were talking about earlier.
Ridley is strong. He's a big boy.
Very good in doubles.
Very good in general. People are sleeping on Ridley.
Puts him down and goes for the F smash again. Jay not high enough. Out with that.
Just destroying the stocks right now.
I would like to see the stats of the tournament. How many stocks has Smokk taken compared to Venom? Because I don't think it's a lot.
I mean, Ridley is definitely the killing power in this.
Well, that's for sure. Oh, nice up air. Wow. Excellent chain.
That's the kind of awareness you like to see.
Oh yeah, they know each other so well. Very good at these combos. But dang, Kells and Jay getting absolutely dominated right now. They've been, pretty much dominating everybody on their. Wow, Jay already down to his last stock with Kells. Wow.
It's been a minute and a half, and it's 1 stock on blue team.
Really still sitting on his first stock. Absolutely crazy from Venom.
Jay's just throwing out F smashers now. That's a sign of desperation usually on Meta Knight. When you're just like hoping people run into it. Of course, if you're me, you're gonna run into it. But if you're a good player, you're not gonna do that.
No, of course not. Good player like Smokk and Venom.
Yeah. I like the way that Venom uses down smash. He just uses it when he's not too sure where the other character is gonna land.
Because it just covers so much.
It covers like half the stage.
It's crazy how much of a lead Smokk and Venom have right now. Even though it's smaller than it was earlier, they are extremely in control. And Kells and Jay have yet to answer this Ridley and Snake combo.
This is the team to beat in Quebec. In the province of Quebec, this is the team that needs to be figured out.
So strong. This up B is gonna take out Venom. Venom's sitting at 2 stocks right now. Oh, it's funny because if they can take Venom's stock here, it's suddenly a close game.
Yeah, but as long as he doesn't die, it's he reads the down B. Dimensional cape, really good, but it's laggy.
And now it looks like it's pretty much going to be over. Oh, footstool! Oh, into dash attack. That was really cool.
So Kells techs it, but I mean, few options after the tech. just the dash attack gets the kill right there.
That was really cool. Back throw into footstool, you have to be really good to pull that off. That's crazy.
I like it. I dig this.
Putting a little bit of style into it. And now that's 5 unanswered games for Kells and Jay. 5 unanswered games. Smokk and Venom are dominating the grand final.
I think it's when you're in someone's head like this, it's hard to like when someone's in your mind. Like it seems like they just like everything you do, it doesn't work. It's frustrating.
Yeah, a big mental reset right now needs to come in for Kells and Jay, as they're going to choose to go for Bayonetta. And it seems like it's only Jay that's switching, and Kells has been staying on Sonic, even though Sonic might be part of the problem here. I don't know if Jay's Meta Knight was really the issue.
I don't know. I think Sonic is a pretty good anchor. Like, it's a pretty good character to keep. Like, there's a lot of things that Sonic can do. Sonic has always been a really strong doubles character. Good throws, like good follow-ups, can go pretty deep off stage. Like there's just a lot of things Sonic can do. But Bayo, I think Jay is going Bayo. I don't know if it's for the comfort pick or because he thinks that he can combo Ridley really hard.
There's also a bit of the X factor here that he's been playing Meta Knight pretty much the whole time, and I don't think we've seen Jay's Bayo in this tournament. I might be wrong because I haven't been watching every game.
Yeah, he might have played it off stream.
Yeah, but it might. You know, I feel like it's just a kind of a random pick.
Oh, Jay was a Bayo main in Smash 4.
Oh wow, cheeky F smash.
Yeah.
From
but it's a trade.
Yeah. I mean, it was kind of you know, either it was a really hard read or just a little bit lucky that Jay just jumped right into it. But this game, it's looking really even right now. I can't really say who's in the lead. A lot more even than our other games anyways. Kells and Jay, they have not given up. They have their word to say about the situation. Yeah, we might be seeing a 6-0. So I would hate for that to happen. Well, I mean, if they're better, they're better. What are you going to do?
The Bayo seems to be doing work, though. Oh, air dodges into the blast lane.
He does trade, though, because Kells manages to get the back air. So now it's 1-3. It's 4 stocks on both sides of the team, although Kells has 3 and Jay has 1. Yeah, it seems like Jay has always been the one that's been down a few stocks every time.
Yeah, but I mean, it's hard to catch Sonic. So, like, if Sonic is running away and, like, doing things, then
just kill his teammate.
Yeah, exactly.
That's really smart.
That's what the red team's been working on all the time.
There you go. Back throw into side smash again.
I think they wanted to get Sonic out that. Hope that Sonic's gonna throw himself in the F smash.
Do or die right now. Kells versus Jay. They're looking a little bit desperate right now. Although nice combo, Jay's not gonna be able to finish.
Up air doesn't really kill in this game anymore, so I don't know if it would have killed.
Oh, up air does kill, but just on a different character there.
Yeah, exactly.
But because Kells was still at 3 stocks, Jay was able to take one of those stock, and now Sonic can just play run away and keep that stock for later.
Except, like when you're at 122, it doesn't take long before you die against this team.
Yep, especially when you have a Ridley on the other side that can kill you with pretty much most of his moves. Although nice side beat into forward air.
Yeah.
You know, that works on Sonic. Snake puts him down, but Ridley's not there to capitalize on it. Was distracted by a Bayonetta on the other side of the screen. Now Venom is kind of chasing after Kells. Doesn't like how fast the Sonic is and how much he can get away. Down throw into dash attack again, does not connect because the Ridley is so distracted. They're trying to pull off this combo, but Jay is making it very hard for them as he's catching both of them on things like his up B.
Yeah, Jay's doing pretty good at the juggling red team. It's paying off.
Man, this game is looking like it might go to Kells and Jay here if they can keep the momentum going on their side. They've been doing really good as of late.
I tried to go for the up smash.
Yeah.
I think it would have killed.
Oof. That's not what you wanted.
So Jayy lands with some lag and.
Kels needs to take snake stock if she wants a chance here because yes, they're at a 2v1, but both of them are extremely high and Kels is very low.
Yeah, I don't know how good Sonic is against grenades because you can't really side B on grenades. You're just gonna explode.
Kels is kind of playing the run away, run and hit game, and she needs to find a kill here.
Yeah, but she has to play like this.
Yeah, there's no way. If you go in against a Ridley.
One, she plays Sonic, so she. Oh wow. The homing attack.
Nice neutral B, although Ridley, very hard hitter, definitely could still take this game. Ooh, doesn't get the read on the down
good
air.
back air.
Nice.
Kels.
That was a great back air from Kels. And they're not going to get swept. Kels and Jayy are now back in this, and they are looking to take it to a game 5.
Bayo's doing work. Big damage from Bayo. That's helping a lot. Because Meta Knight, yeah, he's good, but he's not as amazing as he used to be at racking percent. But Bayo still is.
No, Bayo was really impressive in that game. Jayy, I think Jayy was doing a lot better on the Bayo than he was on Meta Knight. Honestly, I think his Meta Knight, I don't know if it wasn't his game, but Bayo is definitely a great pick.
I think it's the matchup.
Oh yeah.
His Meta Knight is good.
Definitely now Smokk and Venom. They are no longer, I think they have their momentum broken now. It's up to Kels and Jayy to keep this going, to be able to continue their hot streak through winners and take the grand finals. Venom and Smokk looking to pull out a loser bracket. They've already reset it, so they don't need much. All they need is one more win, and they will win. So we're gonna have Town and City. And what do you think is the thought going through Smokk and Venom picking Town and City here?
They want space.
Space for Ridley to land. Because Bayo is just keeping them up in the air all the time.
Yeah, the platforms will help also in terms of Snake jumping to catch like combos, Bayo combos. Because Snake's jump very short.
There you go. And the Bayo combos, like Jay's been hitting it on both of them, which is racking up like a good 40% on each of them with just a few combos. Yeah. Kels doesn't even have to do anything. A few nice moves from Jayy to rack up some easy percentage on Smokk. But it looks looking very even right now. Both sides are getting the work done. Very nice. Yep, forward smash.
Smash just cleans both Jayy and Smokk.
So a little bit of a trade there, not necessarily better for any side, but you know, definitely it's going to take out a stock from each of the members.
Yeah, it's a bit better for yellow team.
And considering the percentage lead that Kel does have, and we know how hard it is to kill Kels. Oh, hits him with the F smash again. Jayy a little bit too low to die with that. Will probably die if they hit another F smash. Yeah, definitely. If they hit another down throw F smash.
Smokk is using grenades really smartly. Just like putting grenades so that. Oof.
That's what we were talking. Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
he killed his own teammate.
Yeah. Because it was Kels.
Kels came in and then did Kels, and now Snake is down after his last stock. Still very close though, because all it takes is one kill and then the stocks are even.
Exactly.
For red team.
Jayy just covering with the neutral beat.
Now Kel's going off stage against Smokk, trying to rack up some damage here. Both Bayo and Sonic trying to do work, but Jayy is now down. The stocks are even. And as I say that, Kels gets taken out, so now Smokk and Venom are a bit in the lead, although Ridley's very high. It's only going to take a few
just needs one hit, pretty much.
Yeah. But it really doesn't let him get those hits, then you know that's exactly what Smokk and Venom want. They want to be able to keep this stock as long as possible and rack up the damage.
Okay, back air takes it.
You know, every time I start talking about how much they need to keep their stock, they just die.
Of course.
That's
That's how it is when you commentate.
Yeah.
You kill players.
I have that power. Nice combo from Bayo. She still does that. It's not as powerful, but it still works.
It doesn't kill, but it hurts.
Good read by Smokk on Jayy's witch time right there. Did not do anything, and Jayy just looked like a fool witch timing nothing.
Oh, it goes too far.
Yeah, they missed their combo there for the first time, I think. But Kels gets punished in a down smash anyways. Another down smash.
Down smash, down smash, down smash.
Yeah, just throwing out down smash. Why not? Right now, that's such a close game. Smokk and Venom, nobody really has a lead here. It's just who's going to get a finishing blow on who soon. And there you go. It's going to be Kels dying. Although Kels is not going to get charged as you want. But
okay, so this needs to be the comeback. Kels, if she cannot kill the Ridley, it's going to be rough.
It's do or die here for Kels and not Jayy. Actually, Jayy is dead. Kels needs to do this if they want to keep their hopes alive for Grand Finals. If Kels doesn't manage to do this 2v1, well, it's over. They're going home. I'm not really
they're still singles.
No, they're going home in the figurative sense that this is going to be
tries
over.
to go for the F smash.
Wow, that's going to kill at 46% on the ledge. And there you go. Smokk and Venom are your champions for Grand Finals today. Very nice performance. A bracket reset.
Alright guys, we're gonna go on a break now.
Yep.
Until bracket starts.
Good.